Students, graduates, parents, guardians, staff, family, and friends, I am Dr. Philip A. Composto and truly honored to be the Superintendent of District 30. The graduating class of 2020 is unique. A worldwide pandemic occurred in your graduating class. You had the courage and support of your school and family to ensure that you made it to this day. Remember Composto's 2 C's, courage and caring. Have courage to always do the right thing. And the second C, caring. Care about yourself and about your fellow human beings. It is a pleasure to be here, to stand virtually with you, to celebrate the 2020 graduating class. As the Superintendent of District 30, I am truly proud and share this special moment with you. I would like to take this opportunity to thank and honor some of the very special people that supported you. The PTA members for a job well done, representing the school and community on behalf of all the children. I would also like to thank all the parents who have entrusted their children to us. The principals who have made a difference, the assistant principals, the guidance counselors, and all of the teachers and staff who have prepared you for your future. We are here to express happiness and to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2020. Education is a journey. It is a trip started in preschool, from grade school to middle school, and then on to high school and college. My hope is that you will be a lifelong learner. As you continue the educational journey, you must set goals for the future. With goals in your lives, you will have a purpose, a star to shoot for, a dream to choose. Class of 2020, it is our hope that you achieve your greatest potential. Never settle for less than what you are capable of. Strive to make positive changes in your life and in the world. Continue to make us proud. Always think ahead in life. Think of your future. Think of the consequences of your decisions. Think of the rewards of your actions. You are so capable of accomplishing great things in life. Chase the dreams you have. Always remember the people who helped you get to where you are today and thank them. Thank your families, guardians, and parents for the help and guidance you received throughout this part of your journey. Thank your principal and all of the educational staff who have spent countless hours leading you to this point. Thank the friends you have made and cherish all the memories you have made together throughout the trip. I know you will never forget this very proud moment. I would like to share with you something I learned from my parents. The first thing is the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And second is to hold hands, stay close, always love yourself, and stay close to your family and friends. Remember those family values that your parents and teachers have modeled for you? Each of us need to feel good about ourselves and respect others. We need to treat others as we ourselves would like to be treated. The world is full of kind and caring human beings. I pray that you will go with God's speed and have the courage to be among those kind and caring human beings and make this world a better place for all of us. I wish you health, happiness, and a bright future. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
Hi everybody, it's Mr. Buffer sharing my congratulations and kudos to all of our graduates. It's hard to believe that we're having a remote graduation this year. In my 35 years as working for the Department of Ed, 16 of which being at PS 84, Steinway Elementary. This is quite an experience, but I'm very happy to be congratulating you on this special day. You all did a remarkable job throughout this pandemic and the remote learning that went along with it. And I think you've all risen to the occasion of now becoming middle school students. You and your families have been terrific, and I know many of you since even before you attended the school, when your brothers, older brothers and sisters would come to the school and you would be in strollers. And I've gotten to know all of you and your families throughout the many years that we've been together. And now it's time for you to go on to middle school. As you go on to middle school, I want to wish you the very best of luck in your journey, and I know that you will make us all proud. Please make sure to take classes that are rigorous and that will highlight your academic progress and accelerate your academic progress, and also make sure to choose your friends wisely in middle school. Middle school comes with a lot of choices, and I hope that I hear that you will be making great choices, and I'm sure you will. Please come back and visit us, all of your teachers and all of your friends at PS 84, because you are part of our Steinway Elementary family, and you've been given that Steinway swag that I hope that you will cherish forever. And thank you, parents, for all of your support throughout all these years. We will miss your students, your children and our students, and we look forward to hearing all of the great things to come. Have a very safe and pleasant summer vacation, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dominic Armano and I'm the proud assistant principal at PS 84. I want to start out by congratulating each and every one of you for successfully completing your elementary journey. I never would have thought in a million years that we would be having graduation like this virtually. I really would have much preferred being in the multipurpose room with you, your family, all of your teachers, and the staff. However, unfortunately, we can't be together today, but that doesn't mean we can't celebrate you. You have been the strongest 5th grade graduating class of PS 84. With everything that happened, you still maintained your structure, you completed your work, you did your assignments, and all of this was done virtually. I also want to thank all of your teachers for making sure that you had a great 5th grade year. Now, I know some of you are probably nervous and worried about moving on to middle school. There's really nothing to be nervous or worried about. I like to give the 5th grade graduates 3 pieces of advice on how to be successful in middle school. The first one is, I always want you to remember to ask questions. It's okay to not know the answer. If you're sitting in class and you don't know something, raise your hand. The teachers are there to help you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The second one is, I want you to remember to set goals for yourself. You should always have a goal in mind. Strive for success. And finally, the third one, which is my personal favorite, is always remember to have fun. Have a smile on your face. Get involved. Join the clubs. Go to the events. I'm truly going to miss each and every one of you. And I hope that you come back and visit. I want to hear all about your successes, not just in middle school, but high school and beyond. No matter where you go, I want you to remember where you came from. I want you to remember that Steinway swag, and I want you to remember that you are Steinway strong. And no matter what, you will always be part of the PS 84 family. Congratulations, good luck, and I look forward to hearing all about your success in the future.
Good morning, PS 84. I would just like to welcome you to the first virtual PS 84 5th grade graduation ceremony. And I just want to begin by thanking everyone here, like my homeroom teacher, Ms. Valentino, the teacher who taught me everything I know about math and science, and who helped me when I needed most, and Mrs. Castellano, who is by far one of the nicest teachers I've met, who teaches us how to write better and challenge our brains more. All the students who were nice to me and welcomed me when I first came last year. Yeah, you heard that right, I'm a newcomer. All the parents and PTA who helped make great decisions for us and our school, not to mention all those amazing holiday parties and international festivals. the support staff, like the people who work in the main office and bring us our important slips, notices, and calendars that we need for the rest of the year, the security that keeps us in our school safe, the lunch staff who make our food and make sure that we can eat, our special teachers like Mrs. Massarelli, Mrs. Gerasimu, and Mrs. Schwab, who help expand our minds and make sure our minds and bodies are more active. The principal, Mr. Buffa, and our vice principal, Mr. Armano, for giving us the rules and approving all of the big decisions we need to help our school become the school we know it can be. And the rest of the faculty who all do their part to keep the school a happy and safe learning environment for us all. You guys do an amazing job, and that, as well as our future 6th graders, are why we are here today. And I know this pandemic and these newly found riots, which I support and believe to do good, have some of us feeling lost. Some of us have found peace with staying home with everything happening, and for the most part, we're all confused. But I know one thing for sure, and that's that we are all Steinway Stingers. And what I mean by that is that everyone here today is sporting their Steinway swag, and together we are stronger than any pandemic. We may not be physically together, but with our best friends and our teachers, but we're together virtually as Stingers. Remote learning may be a little unusual to us, but hey, isn't that what school is for? To teach us new things and help us overcome obstacles? Though it's hard to learn online, those morning meetings we have on Monday bring out our Steinway swag, and that's all that matters. And I know you guys think I'm saying this just to say this, but it's true. Just seeing your faces on Mondays makes my day, and talking to you guys does too. As a family, we will get through this pandemic and make it to 6th grade. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember that time where we were making pizza dough for Spoons Across America? And the dough was so sticky, we had to wash our hands like 3 times to get the dough out. And we still had dried up dough on our hands. Ooh, or how about that time we went to the Big Apple Circus? We saw all those acrobats do all those tricks, and all those cats who also decided they wanted to do tricks because cats are cool. Oh my gosh, you cannot forget about the time last year where we went to Albany and we sung at the music hall. Oh my gosh, remember last year where we went bowling? Ooh, and when we were practicing for when we were going to the baseball game? Even though we didn't go, it was fun just practicing along you guys. And it was an amazing experience to have. And you may think that PS84 is just a schoolhouse, but it's not. It's not just where you hang out with your friends and learn. PS84 is a family. Together we are family. No matter where we are and where we come from, we are all Steinway Stingers. We are all a family, and Stingers stick together. I'm going to deeply miss all of you guys for next year. Thank you guys for coming, and enjoy the rest of your school year, and have a great summer. So, peace out, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Senator Mike Gianaris, and I'm proud to represent you and your family in the New York State Senate. The world is in a tough place right now, and I know many of you may be having a hard time. It's hard not seeing your friends at school, not going to parks and playing sports, and not being able to visit pools and beaches as the weather gets warmer. I know it's been hard doing your schoolwork from home, but you have done really well. Your families, your teachers, your principals are all proud of you. I'm certainly proud of you. And you showed everyone you are brave, you are smart, and you can work really, really hard. Whenever this crisis is over, you'll be able to tell the world you took a tough situation and were able to thrive. You even graduated from school. It's going to take a lot more work before this is over. Your summer may be a little different than you were expecting. But you already showed the world you can do it. Keep up the good work, and congratulations.
PS 84, I just wanted to reach out and congratulate you all on a wonderful graduation. You should be so proud. Despite all the obstacles the world has put in your path, you've completed all of your work, you've done all of your assignments, and you should be taking a huge bow right now virtually because you have finished and graduated, and we are all so proud of you. So congratulations to all the students. My name is Costa Konstantinidis, and I'm actually a New York City Council member. We stood together back in December, which feels so long ago, as we started the construction on the reimagining of your schoolyard. And that work will get done eventually, but the world's had a little bit of a different plan for all of us over the last few months. So I look forward to continue to support PS 84 and all of your middle schools as you go into them, as they're going to get solarized, they're going to have STEM, they're going to have hydroponic science labs, going to have new computers. We're making sure that we're spending the dollars necessary to give you the best middle school experience possible. In the same way we did our best to support you at PS 84. But you didn't get there alone. I know that your parents are watching and your family, and in this tough time, they've been working hard to keep food on the table, to keep you safe and healthy, to make sure you can do your remote lessons. So give your parents a big round of applause and a big hug, and all of your family members, because they love you more than they love themselves. So congratulations, parents, because we know that your students didn't get there by themselves. And to, there's also a school, an entire team. Mr. Armano, the assistant principal, Mr. Buffa, the principal, all of the teachers at PS 84. PS 84 is an amazing place. I can tell you, because I actually went there. I lived across the street from PS 84. I went to PS 84 for elementary school. I know what a special school that it is. And every day, your teachers, especially during this really challenging time, they've been out there working so hard for you, and they care about you, and they want to make sure that you're safe, that you're healthy, that you're a good student, but most importantly, that you're a good person. So they've been working so hard to fight for your growth. So congratulations to the teachers and everybody at PS 84. This has been, usually I have a superhero story, but I'll just say this. I know this has been something that we're all never going to forget. This has been a challenge. I know my little boy is graduating this year as well, and we're going to be graduating the same way that you are. And I think this just teaches us that sometimes there are things that are beyond our control that we just have to live with and fight through. And when we fight through them, we're better for it. And every time there's a mountain for us to climb. This is a hard, tough mountain. This is a challenging mountain to have to climb for everybody. But when you get to middle school next fall, it'll be worth it. And you'll be better for it. And we'll all be better for it because we're getting there together. So we know the greatness in each and every one of you. As my yaya said to me when I was a little boy, yaya is the Greek word for grandmother. She said to me, Costa, you can be anything you want as long as you work hard. And your hard work is going to pay off because one day you're going to be the principals of this great school. You can be a council member. You can be a state assembly member or a state senator, maybe even the president of the United States. And that's the beauty of America, because that's what my grandmother told me. You can be anything you want as long as you work hard. So continue to work hard, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to be the amazing young people that we know that you're going to be. And I look forward to seeing you next fall, or maybe I'll see you in the street with our masks during the summer. Stay safe, stay healthy. Congratulations, you've earned this. PS 84 graduates, PS 84, we love you. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you.
To say congratulations to all of today's graduates. What a beautiful accomplishment and milestone. You did it. I also would like to say congratulations to all of the parents and teachers who worked so hard to get us to this point today. The truth is, our education are collective pursuits, and it takes a lot of people to make sure that our children are educated. I would like to leave all of today's graduates with 3 pieces of advice. As you move forward in your educational pursuits, try to figure out what subject you like most, what makes you excited, whether it's art or science or math or history. Try to figure out what subject actually gets you excited about going to school, because chances are, if you pursue that subject in your professional lives, you'll be very successful. Second, make sure to maintain all of the friendships and relationships that you build over the years in your school. Make sure that you don't lose touch with your friends or even those special teachers who meant so much in your educational careers. Make sure to call them every now and then. And finally, make sure to be kind and to give of yourselves to others. During this extraordinary pandemic and health crisis, we are seeing beautiful uprisings of people helping other people. And make sure that you're one of those people who likes to help. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of the graduates, and I look forward to seeing you once we can be together again. Thank you.